Hello and welcome to Michaelis Cage's movie trailer monologue, where we go over, watch, review, dissect, and sometimes laugh at all the new trailers coming out. And today we have Indiana Jones and what is this? The Dial of Destiny. And this is Harrison Ford's third shot at a final Indiana Jones movie. So I guess you could say he has a trilogy of final Indiana Jones movies. We had Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which is obviously it was the Last Crusade, and then when he passed the baton on to Shia LaBeouf in Indiana Jones in the Crystal Skull, and now we have his he says is for sure his final one. Now, I'm not the biggest Indiana Jones fan. I like them; they're fine. They're good movies. I mean, obviously they weren't my childhood action film, so I definitely understand the love that and nostalgia that people have for them, and they're good movies. Don't get me wrong. Temple of Doom is great. What's the other one? We got Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and why can I not think of the other Indiana Jones? I'm embarrassed. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to figure this one out. I apologize. I know Crystal Skull, Indiana. Come on, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Crystal Skull. Raiders of the Lost Ark is the original. I apologize. And that one's good too. They're all fine. They're all fun. They're good movies. They're fine. And I didn't even hate the Crystal Skull. I enjoyed Shia LaBeouf, before all of his controversies and stuff. So be it. Like what it is. Like not so be it. Like it is what it is. But I did enjoy a lot of his roles and his acting, and I didn't mind the Crystal Skull. I didn't think it was better than like any of the other ones, but I didn't think it was that much worse than any of the other ones either, if I'm being completely honest. So I wasn't a big hater of that. So I'm kind of excited for this. Like I said, they're all fine to me. And then there was what was it, the summer of 2014, around that time when everyone loved Chris Pratt, fresh off the first Guardians. And then he was cast in that Jurassic World before those Abominations came out. And then what was the Magnificent Seven? Like Chris Pratt was literally, and people liked him. So I remember there was the rumors of him taking over, and that would have been fine too. Honestly, I think he should have did the Indiana Jones movies instead of the Jurassic Park movies, because the Jurassic Park movies were Jurassic Park movies. It sounds weird. The Jurassic Park movies were awful. Those new ones. I mean, really all of them except for the first one, to be completely honest. But so this is where we are with it. This is the final one. I believe Mads Mikkelsen's in it. I know. Hopefully he's the villain. I know nothing about this. I've seen no teasers or trailers leading up to this. This is final trailer, so I'm getting in late. So we're coming in. Hopefully we see what's going on in it a little bit. And we'll get into it. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war.
Oh man, they're doing that.
The course of history.
Hold on, they're doing that de-aging shit. Hold on, we gotta get a good look at this. Let's get a good pause look at this real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Look at this. This actually isn't as bad as we've seen before. Way better than The Irishman. There's still just something goofy about it. He's like Popeye, Indiana Jones. Toby Jones back here. But this actually, there is something goofy about it, but it's not as bad as it has been in past, if I'm being completely honest.
A dial that could
Classic
change the
with the
course
hat
of
over his
history.
eyes
Why are
and
you
punch him.
chasing the thing that drove your father crazy?
Don't move.
We need to get out of here.
Stop!
Sorry.
Helena!
So I wonder what, the time, I'm guessing, late 60s maybe? I wonder what time this takes place in. Does it say in the, I wonder if it says in the, plot is unknown, so it doesn't.
Dr. Jones. Get him.
Is he playing young a lot, I wonder? So it's like Indiana Jones in the city.
Hitler made mistakes, and with this, I will correct them all. You stole
Oh, it's not as sandy and dusty.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
This way!
Shit's loud. My phone is down.
Fasten your seatbelt. There might be some turbulence.
You've taken your chances.
Yeah, there's some sand and some dust. He needs to be in some temples, right? That's what I'm saying. This isn't a dirty enough movie to be Indiana Jones. I'm used to Indiana Jones just covered in dirt. Like, he's just got an inch of grime on his face. But this, it looks like Indiana Jones. I mean, I like how they kind of have him as young Indiana Jones, too. I mean, hell, if they can just do that, why even stop? They're going to have young Indiana Jones forever with Harrison Ford's face. It looks fine. I get so far.
Made your mistakes.
It looks fun. It looks better than
Now,
Uncharted.
a final triumph.
I don't know if that's hard to do, but it looks better than that.
Hell, Indiana Jones.
A few times in my life, I've seen things.
I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by
That
his
was cool.
father. Ah, sorry.
But I've been looking for this all my life.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. We probably have a stinger at the end. Hold on. Probably has one little, no. Wow, I thought he was gonna have a little Harrison Ford little boop at the end. Something Harrison. Insert Harrison Ford line here. So I don't know what he would say. I don't have a Harrison Ford impersonation. I haven't watched enough Harrison Ford to know what he would say, but I know like Star Wars is about as Harrison Ford as I get, to be honest. All right. While it might have been too much to have Indiana Jones as often as James Bond movies, I'm sorry we didn't get more in the 90s. See, I agree with that. I'm surprised we didn't get more in like the 80s and 90s when they should have been just spewing these Indiana Jones movies out, like, right? Now it's too late for that, but they definitely missed their mark where there should have been a lot more Indiana Jones coming out. I agree with this person. Let's all hope this will be as great as the third film, and at least as good as the first and second. So this guy is a third lover. I don't remember much of The Last Crusade. I remember Temple of Doom the most. That's the one I probably watched the most. And obviously Crystal Skull, because Crystal Skull was a lot later. That was like during high school for me. But I only saw Crystal Skull like twice. I probably remember Temple of Doom the most. And Raiders of the Lost Ark. Didn't forget that time. That one was a good one too, but I don't remember a lot of the one with Sean Connery. Maybe I should go back and check that out, I hope Short Round made. Yeah, man. Because he came back in everything, everywhere, all at once. Big comeback. It would be cool to see him. And it's just weird to me they're just completely ignoring Shia LaBeouf. It's just weird to me. It's weird to me. I'll give this movie a chance, so I'm not sure time travel will be something I'd like to see. With the de-aging technology they have for visual effects, they could easily have made Harrison Ford the star of Solo. Okay, I agree with that. Obviously they could have. But I'm on the side where I didn't hate Solo. I don't think Solo was that bad. I think Solo got a lot of unwarranted hate because there's a lot of Star Wars coming out at that time. There was like movies every year. And I don't think Solo was that bad. Everyone's talking about it'd be nice to have what's his name? Short Round. There's not really much being said. Yippee, love Indiana Jones. Thank goodness, more Indiana Jones. Wow, this looks great and very epic. Oh, and it's directed by James Mangold, who directed The Wolverine and Logan. He also directed, I think, Night and Day with Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. But he also directed Walk the Line. So he has it's in good hands. It's a good director, so it's exciting to see what he can do with the franchise. I think this looks fine. I think it comes out with June 30th. I think it said. I'll definitely check it out. I'm not dying to see it. It's not one that I can't wait to see. That's marked on my calendar when the day comes. Like, hey, Indiana Jones came out today. Who knew? That's pretty much what'll be mine. I'm interested in this. It can be good. Like I said, yeah, this could be pretty good. Shia better have a cameo. That's what I'm saying. How are we just ignoring Mutt? Like, he picked up the hat, and he's like, oh, not yet. But, like, and we're just like, act like that didn't happen. Like, it's a little bit weird to me. Let's milk this franchise. So there's some people that are, wow, I literally got chills and teary-eyed. This. See, like, now this is what I'm saying. I understand that there's these people that literally grew up on this, right? Like, this is their childhood. And I understand that, like, that's going to hit you big, Like, for me in Power Rangers a couple videos ago, I was, getting all emotional over Power Rangers. Like, there's something that, it's your childhood, it hits deep, And this just wasn't Indiana Jones for me. But, so I'm glad that these people get their movie. I'm excited for them. I'll be there. I'm definitely going to check it out. There's no way I'm not seeing it, so... I guess that'll pretty much do it. People are excited. So, that'll do it for Nicolas Cage's movie trailer monologue. I will see you guys next time. And as I say, what will it be? Who knows? But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.